What's going on, Wolf Squad fam? Now, as you guys notice, we are on Clash of Clans. And that's because recently I posted about it on my community tab, for those of you guys that saw it, that my screen mirroring software is starting to work again. And it's been working for the past few weeks, which is another reason why I've been recording mainly Halo Wars videos, like I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, if that makes sense to you guys. Now, you guys may also notice a little lack of energy. That'll change here in just a second. I got my C4, but also my allergies have been they've been awful the past week. So with my allergies acting up, it kind of makes it hard for me to talk sometimes. As you guys already know, I've mentioned it time and time again. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with details and whatnot. You guys can go rewatch my other videos where I talk about it. But to put it plain and simply, I have seasonal allergies. I have drainage, and if you guys know what that is like, and or if you guys have it yourselves, you guys already know how annoying and how stressful that can be dealing with that. So, without further delay, guys, we're on Clash of Clans, specifically my DemarFan23, was it 23? Yeah, DemarFan23 account. And the last time you guys saw this account, I said I would be either maxed out or very close to it. And we have done just that. My Archer Queen and Barbarian King, where are they at here? The King and Queen are both at level 64. You guys can kind of see them. There we go. They're both at level 64. I believe 65 is max for Th12. I could be wrong. But I think we are very close to being able to, we can afford one of the hero upgrades. So what we'll do, guys, is we're going to use this video to kind of focus on filling up the Dark Elixir storage. And we'll kind of just assess whether we can get both the heroes, both the King and Queen, done in one video, or if we're going to need a second. Anyway, you guys know the drill. We need Dark Elixir. We need to upgrade our heroes at least one more time. Or so, that's what I think. I think we need one more level. Correct me in the comment section if you guys know what level is max for Th12. So, without any further delay, guys, you guys know me. I drag out my intros, outros all the time. Without further delay, first of all, we have Evie joining us again. When do we not? I'm a highly sentimental guy, guys. I'm a highly sentimental person, guys. Crack open my C4. And let's get this done. I'll see you guys in the first raid. Alright, guys, so I wasn't sure about this base. I saw the amount of Dark Elixir that see what I mean? Allergies making it hard for me to talk and stutter. I saw that this base had over 9.8 thousand Dark Elixir, and I was like, that's a good amount of Dark Elixir. Then I saw that it was pretty much, I wouldn't say maxed out Th12, but it's close to it. It's got dead Infernos and Expos. Some of the Expos are dead, but I don't have CC troops, and it's not a fully dead base. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not entirely looking to trophy push right now. So even if we don't 3-star the base, guys, that's all right. Because like I said, I'm not looking to trophy push right now. I'm just looking to get as much Dark Elixir as I can. So we're going to throw the Electro Dragons down the middle here. We're going to throw down our Rage Spells. Push them through the core. We're going to need a freeze for the Giga Tesla. The Warden, if you can please step up here. There we go. Use the Eternal Tome, push him through the rest of the core, freeze the remaining air defenses. The Stone Slammer and the E-Drags are going to take him out, and that should be a 3-star. I wasn't even expecting a 3-star, guys, but that's just the way how things go with me. Sometimes when I'm not looking to 3-star, I end up 3-starring anyway. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. And with the loot bonus, guys, that's going to give us around 900,000 gold. And I want to say 1 point... no, it's a little bit over 2 million elixir. And over 10,000 Dark Elixir. I can't do math that fast in my head, guys. See what I mean? Again, allergies. I can't do math in my head that fast, guys, but I know it's over 10,000. 15 trophies. And also, guys, we're going to get a chest because the chest event is going on right now. So let's see what we get from it. 1, 2. That's a rare. I was just about to say epic. Well, we'll take some wall rings. We could definitely use some wall rings. All right. I'm not mad at that. We could definitely use some wall rings. Because the more we get, the better. Because when we go to Town Hall 13 with this account, we're definitely going to need some wall rings. Am I right? Or am I right? I'll see you guys in the next raid. Oh boy. This base has over 10,000 Dark Elixir. And it's a dead base too, guys. It is a dead flippin' base. And this time we actually brought some CC. So, I don't even have to think about this one, guys. Other than which side I'm going to hit the base from. The easiest side looks like would be the top right. Because then I can just sweep everything from top right to bottom left. So what we're going to do is put the king down here on those army camps. Put the queen on this top right corner. We'll have one Electro Dragon roaming around the side there. We're going to send the rest down the middle. That way, that one Electro Dragon can continue funneling that top left side. We kind of need those air defenses to go down here. Let's go ahead and throw down the blimp right there for the Yeti Bomb. Freeze the Giga Tesla. We're going to need another freeze. Rage. Eternal Tome. King ability. And that's going to be GG's, guys. We just have to wait for the troops to finish cleanup. There we go, baby. With the loot bonus, that's going to give us over over 10,700 Dark Elixir. We're not really going to be able to use the gold or elixir for anything because the only thing we have left to do is heroes, but at least we're filling up the season bank, am I right? And yet again, we're going to get another chest. And it stays a common. 607,000 elixir. Alright. And then we're going to get a star bonus on top of that. We're going to go ahead and collect that right away. Do we have anything? No. And then we have a whole bunch of loot here in the mini spotlight event that we're not going to be able to use. I wish I could collect all of this right now. I wish I could. I mean, of course I could, like, sell the extra loot for, like, 5 gems, but, like, either way you look at it, you're not gaining much gems because, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That would be like 40 gems. I mean, sure, it would help me out in the long run, but like, if you guys took a look at how much, if you guys take a look at how many gems I have, dude, I don't necessarily need the 40 gems right now. Like, I'm good. I am stacked to the brim with gems. So I don't necessarily need the gems. And then if I wait it out, like I plan to, unfortunately, because I have to, there's no other way to there's no other way to go about this than to just wait it out and wait until the loot is traded in for gems or whatever, exchange for gems, however you want to say it. There's no other way to go about this because I can't use my loot for anything other than Dark Elixir. So I can't really use any loot to nonetheless empty my storages out. I mean, I could. I do have a hammer of building, as you guys see. I have a hammer of building and a book of building. I have resource potions. But, like, I don't want to rush my heroes. Like, it wouldn't be that bad of a rush, only, like, 1 level. But, like, if I'm wrong, though, which I'm pretty sure I'm not. If I remember correctly, it is level 65 for the King and Queen. That is max for Th12. I'm pretty certain. But like I said, if I'm wrong and I need to continue, you guys see where I'm going. You see where I'm getting at here, right? That's the issue. So, with that being said, guys, I don't want to drag this video out too long. I will see you guys in the next raid. Oh my goodness, guys. We found a Th13. It's a dead Th13 with 9,000 Dark Elixir. These are the kind of bases I always look for with this account. When it comes to Dark Elixir, these are the type of bases I look for. It's not even a hard base design either. It's not one of those base designs that aren't Electro Dragon friendly. So I don't even have to think about this one, guys. We're going to put our king on the top left, queen on the top right. Kind of see where they funnel stuff out here. There we go. King is going where he's supposed to. Queen kind of is not. But I'll just let her continue funneling that way. In that direction. because it kind of tightens up the funnel a little bit. Throw down our rage spells. We're going to put the blimp in behind. And that's what I was worried about. Everything is going around the town hall. Freeze the Giga Inferno. Rage in the core. We're going to freeze up the Electro Dragons. They're on the left side. Throw down another rage. And since the Yeti took the front of the Gigabon, we don't need to use the Eternal Tome just yet. Come on, can we take out the air defense, please? Thank you. We're going to wait. We're going to hold the Eternal Tome for just a little bit longer. We're going to hang on to it. We're going to be patient with it. Because we don't necessarily need it just yet. If we can get through the Archer Tower, the only thing stopping us from the 3-star is the Archer Tower and the air defense on this top right compartment. Those will be the only two things stopping us. Let's throw down a freeze right there. Now here's where we want to use the Eternal Tome. Right here. Push him through the Minion Prince and that last compartment. And that should be a 3-star. With the loot bonus, that's going to be over 1.6 million gold, 1.9 million elixir, and I want to say over 10,000 dark elixir. Again, 11,000 maybe. Well, actually, 10. Yeah, that's going to be at least 10. 10.1. Alright, we're going to get ourselves another chest. And again, it stays a common. Builder elixir. Alright, I'll take it, I guess. I'm trying to upgrade the gem mine over here, so it kind of works out in a way. And just like that, guys, I will see y'all in the next raid. Again, for the last time in this video, guys, ignore the nasally voice. Like I said earlier in the intro. Burping some C4 here. Like I said earlier in the intro, guys, my allergies have just been really bad the past week or two. So my voice is going to sound a little nasally, a little hoarse. It's going to be hard for me to talk. I'm going to stutter a lot, as usual. When do I not? When my allergies act up this bad. I'll probably end up having to take my nasal sprays again. But it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next raid. Well, guys, we found ourselves a base with over 11,000 dark elixir. It's not a dead base. It's a new Town Hall 12 from the looks of it. Because, as you guys can see, the Giga Tesla is at level 1. And the rest of the defenses are pretty much Town Hall 11 level. So I'm guessing this person just went to Town Hall 12. Not too long ago. So, even if, like I said, even if we don't 3-star the base, as long as we get the majority of the loot, in this case it's the Dark Elixir, as long as we get the majority of the Dark Elixir, that is coolly-doo with me. That is fine with me. We're going to go ahead and use the King and Queen's abilities, throw down the Warden, and then throw down our Rage spells. Uh, let's go ahead and throw down the blimp in behind, even though I don't think we'll need it. Use the Eternal Tome, push him through the core. Freeze the air defense in the back. And the one on the side there. We're going to throw down a Rage on the Yeti here. Push him through the wall. Because if we can get the Yeti... If we can get the Yeti mites on the air defense there... If we can get the Yeti mite to take care of the air defense... We'll be in a really good spot to 3-star. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. And the Yeti might take care of the Archer Tower too. Alright. And then we're just gonna... just to be a troll. And for funsies, we're gonna go ahead and throw the freeze down. Where the town hall was at. And that is going to be another easy peasy lemon squeezy 3-star. So with the loot bonus, guys, that's going to bring us up to a little over 12,000 Dark Elixir. That's going to be 12.5, I think. Yeah, 12.5. And then we're going to get a little bit over 2.7. Yeah, 2.7 million elixir. And a little bit over 1 million gold. Not too bad. We're going to get ourselves another chest. And 15 trophies to boot. Ah, are you kidding me? I was hoping it would be one of those times where I clip it and it would end up being going... rare, epic, then legendary. I had one of those. I had one of those clips. And I posted it as a short because it happened during a stream. But man, I wish I would have had another legendary chest right there. That would have been epic. We're going to get some more loot out of it though. We're going to go ahead and collect the Dark Elixir from the treasury. And I think I have time for at least 1 or 2 more raids, guys. Because I do have to be up early in the morning for a haircut. So, like I said about my allergies, guys, ignore my allergies. And also, if this video feels a little bit rushed, just so you know, I'm recording this the day before on a Friday. Like, very early Friday morning. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. For me right now, when I'm recording this. And I usually try to get my videos recorded earlier in the week. I want to say, like, maybe sometime between Monday and Wednesday. So that way I have plenty of time to edit and get it uploaded without having to feel like I'm rushing it, if that makes any sense. So if this video does feel a little bit rushed, guys, just hear me out, understand why. My allergies, and I have to be up early in the morning, so my allergies kept me from recording anything the past couple weeks, even though, like, I've had videos coming out every week, right? But like I said earlier, I've had videos scheduled. I recorded a bunch of videos earlier in June, and I had them scheduled all the way up until last week. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Get videos scheduled for not only this week, but next week and the week after that and the week after that. I'm gonna have to get videos scheduled for the next few weeks to about a month or so. That way I have plenty of time to, like, rest and get back to using my nasal sprays, get my allergies to calm down, get back into the habit of streaming. I want to say not every day, but like every other day. I just need to I need to get my crap together, all right? I need to get my crap together. So, like I said, guys, this video does feel a little bit rushed. Now you guys understand why. Also, I'm running out of energy drinks. Other than the one I'm drinking right now over here, I have one more in the fridge. So I'll have to restock soon. So what I'm going to try to do is use either this one that I'm drinking here or my other one that's in the fridge. I'm going to use one of those two C4s to like record a bunch of videos, or at least I'm going to try to. At least I'm going to try to. I'm going to record a bunch of videos and get them scheduled for the next few weeks. It's going to be tough, but you guys know me. I always find a way to push through. And with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all in what will probably end up being the final raid. If it's not this raid, then it'll be the next one after that for sure. I'll see you guys in the next raid. Alright guys, so we found ourselves another dead Town Hall 12 with 12,000 Dark Elixir. With the loot bonus, that's going to push us over 13,000. And I forgot to bring CC troops, but since it's a dead base, I don't really think I'll need CC troops. So what we're going to do is we're not necessarily going to try to funnel out the corners, top left, top right. We're not going to look to do that. We're going to try to compress the base design a little bit. We're going to try to attack the buildings that are like nonetheless sticking out. This corners here, the left corner, the right corner. And we're going to kind of compress the base design just a little bit. That way, we won't have to worry about the E-Drags going around the outside. So then, while the king is funneling... Dude, we're getting more value out of the king than we are... Okay, we actually got more value out of the funnel than I expected. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to put an E-Drag down here at the bottom. Throw down the Stone Slammer right there to kind of help out taking defenses out. Throw down the Warden, just in case if we need his Eternal Tome here in a minute, which I'm sure we will. There's a Tesla farm in the core. Ugh. I thought I selected the rage spells, but apparently Apparently I had the free spells selected. There we go. Eternal Tome bails us out, though. Throw down the last two rage spells. And that should be the 3-star. Because the Chain Lightning taking care of both air defenses on the bottom side. That pretty much saved this raid, guys. That saved this raid. I was not expecting to 3-star after I thought I had the rage spells selected, because what I was doing was I was placing down free spells where I should have had the rage spells, and I was doing that because I thought I had the rage spells selected and not the free spells. So I threw free spells down where I should have had the rage. But the Chain Lightning kind of saved us the raid by taking out both air defenses on the bottom side. And that's going to secure us the 3-star with over 13,000 Dark Elixir. And I think we have time for at least one more raid, because that was a quick 3.5 minute clip, guys. So with that being said, I will see y'all and what will probably be the final raid of the video. This base is a horribly rushed Town Hall 12. I did not think I would find one of these. This is a perfect way to end the video, guys. This is a horribly rushed Town Hall 12 with over 12,000 Dark Elixir once again. I don't even think I need CC troops for this base, guys. Like, I brought CC with me, as you guys saw in the previous clip, but I honestly don't think I will need them. I don't think I will need the Yeti Bomb. So, as usual, we're going to go ahead and funnel out the sides here with a king and queen, kind of tighten up. We're going to kind of compress the base design real quick. We're going to try to get as much value out of the funnel as we can before we send in the troops. Okay, alright. That'll work. We're going to go ahead and keep one with us here. Throw down an Electro Dragon on that Dark Elixir drill. We're going to keep one roaming around the outside to continue helping with the funnel. Throw down our rage spells. If we can take out those air defenses without having to use an Eternal Tome, that'll be great. Okay, freeze the Giga Tesla. Like I said, guys, allergies. Allergies making it hard for me to talk. We're going to freeze the last two air defenses. We're going to rage the Electro Dragons that are in that bottom compartment. Push them through. Hopefully. There we go. The Yeti helping to take care of the air defenses. And they're going to tank for the Archer Tower and the Tesla on that side. It doesn't look like we're going to 3-star, but hey. We got all of the Dark Elixir, which is what we came at this base for. That was the reason that we came here in the first place. I don't think we're going to 3-star, but like I said, regardless, we got the Dark Elixir that we wanted. So, after we get done with this raid, guys, we're going to take a look at the cost of our heroes here. We're only going to be able to do one for this video. But hopefully next video, guys, we'll have both the king and queen going to max level. Max 65 for Town Hall 12. You guys hear how nasally my voice sounds? That's how you know that my allergies are really bothering me. Like I said, my nose has just been awful. My sinuses and my nose have just been really awful the past couple weeks. Which is no surprise, considering how long I've known I've had seasonal allergies. But, like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and do our upgrades here. Hero Hall. Okay, so it's going to be 135,000 for both. So that's going to be a combined 270. That's going to be a combined 270,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the king down first. There we go. And I don't think we have any more dark elixir that we can collect or get or whatever. Yeah. I've already got the dark elixir, the 25,000 dark elixir from the trader using my raid medals. I've already done that. So I can't do that again for another week. And by then, I'm pretty sure the king will be done. Yes. The barbarian king will be done by then. And we should have the queen going by then as well. So what we'll do is, while the king is going to max level, or what I think is a max level, like I said, for those of you guys that are Clash of Clans players and you guys know the max level for the Barbarian King and Archer Queen, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's level 65, if I recall correctly. If I recall correctly, it should be level 65. Anyways, guys, like I said, if this video feels rushed, then you guys know the reason why. My allergies and how it's caused me to like not get anything filmed earlier in the week. I'm low on energy drinks such as C4, Ghost, whatever energy drink of choice that I have in the fridge. So, with that being said, guys, that is all from me and my good pal Evie. I'm a highly sentimental guy, alright? I'm a highly sentimental person. I'm going to chill for a while. I still have some C4 left in the can, so like I said, I have a haircut appointment in the morning that I have to be at. So it's going to be rough in the morning, guys. It's going to be rough in the morning. But you guys know me. I always find a way to push through. I always find a way to push through. I don't want to have to push through, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And that's just life. That's just life. I have a whole lot more that I really want to say. I have a lot more that I want to talk to you guys about and say. So expect another sit down video sometime soon. Alright? Because I have a lot more that I want to talk about. The way that 2025 has been going for me as of late. Where I expect to be at the end of the year. And or my goals of, you know, for 2026. As we're approaching the end of the second half of the year. August, September, October, November, December. The last 4 to 5 months of the year. I'm not going to waste too much time here in the outro, guys. If you guys like this video, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And guys, like I said, ignore the feeling of this video being rushed. You guys know why. I've explained it a few times already. I'm not going to bore you guys to death explaining it again. That is all from me and Evie tonight, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. James Tate, we out.